outside defensive 50. Mark to McManus, he plays on immediately. Kicks inside 50, is Hevey once again. He takes an easy mark, about 25 metres out from goal, directly in front. Hevey for goal, keeps it low. It's accurate. First goal on the board for the Lauderdale Bombers. Aganis doesn't get the knockout. Falls to Palfreyman for goal. It's the first goal of the day to the Blues. Opportunist goal there. Brody Palfreyman.
Oh, it's good hands out of traffic. Finds Franklin. His handball lets him down. There for, I think it's Blackberry under all that. It was. He was collected.
Oh, someone down here and badly injured too, I think. Blackberry's putting his hand up.
There's someone in a spot of bother. It's a blue.
It's Lonigan.
Little ball inside. It's well gathered in the end by Brendan Taylor. He gets it off and finds Boyce, but Boyce had no idea where he was. Now, he was caught in a tackle immediately.
Has the umpire called play on here? That's the question.
No, he's called 50. So Joe Boyce wanders on in, look confident off the boot, and that's why. Straight through the sticks. And it's a goal for Launceston. Just swats it away, is picked up by Aganis. He's everywhere, the big fella. Hands it off. And it's now with Kelly-Mansell from the left pocket. He looks at goal and he says, I'll help myself. Ralla Kelly-Mansell.
Ball up in the centre square once again. Leedham falls on top of his head. It's taken away by Boscott. Hasn't had much to do so far. Boscott up to attacking 50. Mark taken by Clinton Brown. He's clear now. He gets it in short. And the mark's taken by Bryce. That's Ray Hill from 45. Close to the man on the mark, delivers. It's coming back nicely. It's a second goal on the board for Lauderdale to Ray Hill. As Leedham does beautifully to Palfreyman. Palfreyman gets some space. He gets the handle off to Connor Smith from 30 out. Connor Smith on the left has put it through. Great team play there from the Blues. Generated by good ruck work to Palfreyman. Then Connor Smith got clear. He's had a good first term, Connor Smith.
There for, who have we got there? It's Bellchambers who goes to Hevey. It's a vacant 50 for Lauderdale, and it's Boscott all on his own. A good Sheppard coming, and Boscott can stroll on in and put through the first of the second term, and that's what he does, Thor Boscott.
They're on now here with Boscott. Boscott kicks up towards the advantage here of a Lauderdale teammate who takes the mark. That's Corey Laoumtzis, who's going to shoot for goal from about 15 metres out, directly in front. Great vision for Boscott. Corey Laoumtzis directly in front. And he makes no mistake, does he? Yes, it's straight into the netting. Goal to the Lauderdale Bombers.
Not one convincingly either way, but it's Franklin who emerges with it. And it's a good kick for Boscott, who comes out and claims it. And he's off straight away and puts it through. Thor Boscott tearing this game apart at Windsor Park. It'll go to Dylan Fyfe, who's a crafty player with ball in hand. The pocket rocket just nudges inside and finds Alex Hill, who might just try his best effort from about 45. Oh, he never looked like it. Handed off for Wiggins. The designated kicker goes boom from 50 and puts it through. Ryan Wiggins. Beautiful finish for the Bombers. But that is a massive divide in the free kick count. Sutton wanders on in, never really looked like it, puts it up to the top of the square, and what a mark! Alex Hill, if you don't mind, comes deep in the pack and takes a tremendous clunk. What a bit of work from big Alex Hill. In come Alex Hill, a little skip and a little kick, and through it goes. Alex Hill gets Lauderdale on the board here early in the third quarter. Indeed, it's with Ray Hill inside, finds McManus striding through the centre of Windsor Park. Finds Hevey around 60 metres from goal. Gets it moving out in front of Boscott. He'll run onto it, Boscott, from the pocket over the top. Hevey all on his own. Oh, he slips, but he recovers and puts it through. 2 in a row for Lauderdale to start this third term. Crosses 50. Strikes it well. It's going towards goal. A pack forms, and it's a big mark. A big-time mark taken right near the goal line by Thor Boscott. Who else? He's been dynamic. Pops it through, and it's another one for Lauderdale. Things are getting out of hand for Launceston.
Wish Wilson's there with Nunn. Wish Wilson shovels it out towards Walsh. Now with Fyfe. Fyfe tries to get the handball over. Intercepted by Ralla Kelly-Mansell. Shot for goal from Kelly-Mansell. Round the corner. Has he done it? I think he has. That's 3 today for Kelly-Mansell. It's a team lifter. That's what the Blues needed.
To Bryce Walsh and Lauderdale away now. Boscott explodes. He's got just one to contend with in the 50. Spins around, puts it over the top. Laoumtzis will wander on in and put through another for Lauderdale. Beautiful work from Thor Boscott. Didn't panic, assessed the options, and it is Lauderdale's 10th of the game.
Ray Hill for goal. It's a high kick. Not going to make the distance. Boscott's there hovering again. Van der Velde falls straight to Roberts. It's a goal to Lauderdale. Off the fist of Van der Velde. Fell in the lap of Roberts. It could bring them back in the game. Here comes Fyfe now. Out of the middle. Fyfe up towards Alex Hill again. Has he marked it? No, he hasn't. Nearly got purchase on it. Umpire's paid it, has he? He has. And once again, there's Alex Hill for goal. That's another one, Alex Hill. It's another one for Lauderdale. That's their 13th. Alex Hill is on fire here at Windsor Park. It's 85 to Launceston 6-3-39.
It's picked up by Stanley. Does well with hand. Finds a runner in Franklin, then to Ben McGuinness. Finds his brother in Josh, who finds a little bit of space. Gets it on the boot over the back. It might just find Ray Hill. It does. A long approach. He's gone a long way back. Distance of about 15 metres if he took it truly. He took it from further way out and puts it through the big sticks. So Lauderdale with their 14th for the game.
It's a low bounce, that one. It falls to Leedham. It gets a quick kick out of the centre towards Gillow. Ricochets here towards Blackberry. Picks it up on the second attempt. Shovels it forward. Evades Ben McGuinness to Franklin. Can't pick it up. Aganis fumbles also. Picks it up now. Runs into a brick wall. Back to Rundle. Inside 50. Falls now to Whiting. He's got Gillow. He doesn't go to him. He's going to go himself. Sonny Whiting. Now he goes to Gillow, who might pick up round the corner. James Gillow. That's a goal for the Blues. Good goal there from James Gillow.
So Lauderdale, the game just going their way. They're on top here at Windsor Park, a commanding scoreboard lead as it goes long down the line from Hevey. A big boot and a big clunk from Alex Hill. He's on fire, the big man. Skips on in, kicks it nicely. He was happy with it, and that's why. Through the sticks, another for Alex Hill. He's 4th of the afternoon and a 15th for Lauderdale.
He plays on now on his right boot. Kicks short, looking for Whiting. Marks. About 45 out. Here's an opportunity for the Blues' 8th goal. Approaches the man on the mark. It's not too bad. Sonny Whiting has got another goal for the Blues. That's their 8th. 8-4-52. Lauderdale 15-9-99. And that's the play that we've seen from the Blues this year, Gilly, but we haven't seen it much today. That the leading forwards, the Kelly-Mansell, the Sonny Whitings.
Rundle follows up his work, gets it on the boot, a long high ball. It's deep into the forward line, and it's deep straight into the arms of Sonny Whiting.
Fantastic use of the body there from Sonny Whiting.
Whiting gets on the move and puts it through. So Whiting, been well held all afternoon, he's starting to get off the leash here.
There's Hutchison now, sums up his options. Oh, goes straight to Bellchambers. Will probably get this. He fumbles the first time, he gets it the second time. Here he goes from about 48 metres out. Bellchambers, great goal, Phil Bellchambers. He executed the smother, he picked up the spillage.
Gets it moving over the top, in between Gillow, Kelly-Mansell and Whiting. None of them come out with it. It's straight to Bryce Walsh, but he gifts it straight to Blackberry. That little lefty puts it into the middle and finds Gillow. So in comes Gillow. Off the left and through the middle. Never looked like missing. The Sting pretty well out of this game. Is it? Nunn takes it out of the ruck, and if you don't mind, he's put it through.
Not a lot of space. Although Jake Smith finds some, he takes the mark. Debuted back in 2013, Jake Smith. Kicks for goal. It might come round. It's not a bad attempt here. It's a goal. He's made a liar of me. Jake Smith puts through his first for the day.
It's kicked forward by Connor Smith. Back with a flight goes Bellchambers. He's run into an own player in Clevercamp. We'll follow that one. Ducking and diving is a Launceston player there. Launceston with a good last term, but Lauderdale have been the better team this afternoon. And the siren draws a close to a big win for Lauderdale.